do need to be able to monitor that your application in the real world is performing as you expect it to, that there aren't any one, like area of your application that when people actually use it, it's happening very slowly. This is about building feedback loops and making sure that your team has the data that they need to actually improve the application over time. So performance is one that's very important, obviously, because of, abandonment issues and because of how that ties into scalability. But I think there are lots of other things that need to be monitored, all the way out to the user-facing stuff. Like analytics are important, but also, are you collecting feedback from your users? A lot of times, users are the first ones to experience issues with the product or have suggestions for how the product could improve. And if they don't have a method for getting that information back to you, you'll have no way of knowing what to actually improve. So when we talk about monitoring, it's about putting those systems in place to help you make informed decisions in the future, whether that's about performance or whether that's about, user-facing stuff or really any other category of things. It's just putting those systems in place that will allow you to collect the data from day one and making sure that that data can be analyzed. There are tools like analytics that will help you track down specific user flows and how often those are happening. That's super important to be able to do, and I think that it serves a very critical need for understanding what people are actually doing on your site. Yeah. There are services out there like New Relic or Datadog, Elasticsearch, and Kibana that will actually collect all this data for you and present it back to you. And you can have performance data sitting alongside with monitoring of user flows and stuff like that. Those services just allow you to collect that data and visualize it somewhere. When we talk about monitoring, we're talking about enabling the observability of the application.